world is going crazy. We are going through a lot of stuff. Everybody's going through something actually currently. So I just came on here just to acknowledge people and just to tell you that you're not alone. God knows what you're going through. Just put your faith in Him. Be strong. Don't let yourself get carried away. If you try today, it doesn't work. You try again. Put in effort. If even when you put in effort and it doesn't yield, go back to the drawing table. Right? It doesn't have to end in one try or two tries. So many people that have made it in life has, they tried and even put in more effort, and eventually it yielded something. So I would just, if you're out there and you're going through a hard time and you're going through something crazy, don't give up, right? Don't just let all the effort you've put in so far just go to waste. Allow, take it as, part of the process. It's always part of the process. You will get to enjoy and reap the fruits of all the struggles you've put in to definitely come through. To definitely pay. So don't give up. There's light at the end of the tunnel, no matter how hard, how difficult it is. No matter what the challenge is, actually, whether it's, traveling internationally, or maybe a business you've been trying to put together, or academics, family, whatever it is, or probably a relationship with people. Don't just give up faith. Don't just tell yourself that, oh, you failed and you can't get out of this. You can't get any good thing out of the situation. Oh, this is a precarious situation. No. Sometimes it might even happen, these things like these failures or these hold ups, if I should say it in that way, could just be as a result of the fact that God is, you know, arranging something in your future. Probably He wants someone out of your way. Probably He wants an obstacle out of your way. That's why the delay has been there. And when God puts all of this together, trust me, it's going to yield for you. It's going to bring forth great things for you, right? So not everybody has to be in the current level you're going to, right? Some people will leave you behind. Some people will just shut doors on you, not because probably you're not doing something right, but because God's timing for you and the timing of them being in your life is not necessarily the same, right? So maybe their journey with you has ended because their journey with you could not continue to the next step or the next level where God is taking you to. And just so you know, there's always a devil in every level. And when you get to meet that devil, just know you're about to cross that level. Right? Oh, I'm sounding like very much of a motivational speaker, but that's not actually what I came here to do. I just came to lift people's spirit up, right? Whenever it's like it feels like the burden is way too much, just know that you're actually you were made for this, right? You cannot get into any situation you can't handle. There is no situation you get into that you cannot handle. Just get out of back of behind in the back of your mind. God created you and imputes every level of intelligence, every level of strength, physical and even spiritual in you. Yes, you have the ability to overcome any challenge faced in your life. You have the ability to conquer it. So don't give up, don't lose hope, don't lose faith. Don't throw up every effort you've given, like you've put in so far, right? It's definitely going to yield something perfect. If it's too heavy, take a walk, look for someone to talk to, get a friend, maybe talk to yourself. Maybe if you don't want to talk to people, you know, go to a calm headed place. Like, look for somewhere where you can connect with the nature, right? When you can connect to nature, and then just in that moment, you tell yourself that you can make it happen. You strategize, go back to the drawing board, and find a way, clear your mind of it. Failure is not final. I've failed so many times. I've had mistakes. I've made terrible mistakes in my life. There are certain times when I felt like, oh, it's not worth it. But most definitely, I had to sit down, think about it, and soldier on. Sometimes these things may come as lessons to help you improve on your blessings, right? Lessons to help you improve on your blessings. Because if you don't go through this phase, you might not understand how to manage, how to handle your blessings when they come. Sometimes you have to go through the phase of not having so much money. If money materially is the matter with what you're going through right now, you might go through the process of not having so much money, so you know how to manage when you have so much. You might go through the phase of, not being happy, so you know how important being happy is and how to spread love and happiness to other people. So it might just be a lesson so that when you get to your blessing, you know how to manage those blessings. And most importantly, don't forget where you've come from. People tend to forget, the days of their little beginnings, and when they get to this place where they've always wanted to be, they lose the drive, they lose the energy, they lose the happiness, they lose the enthusiasm with which they started in the first place. The level you got out of should be like a stepping stone to where you want to get to. Right? There's no limit in achieving success. There's no climax. Like there's no roof over success. When you check the things going on in this world where we are, people you may think had already achieved like climaxed at success, they are still wanting to achieve more. They are still pushing goals. They are still pushing aims. Like they want to go to something new. They want to advance with all they are doing, and they are not stopping. The great minds of this world, the tech gurus, every day they are seeking to do something new, right? They are seeking to do something, tremendous, something that will blow your mind, something beyond what they've done already. So don't just like stop at where you are currently thinking, oh, well, there's nothing more to do. I've achieved success. I've gotten through it. No. There's always something more. There's always something more. There's always something more to give. As human beings, we've not even used like a tiny percent of the intelligence God has put in us. We've not even used a tiny bit of it. So whilst we are, struggling, whilst we are trying to achieve great things, most importantly, to not forget when you have the chance to, when you have the opportunity to explore this earth, make sure you explore this earth. The world is so versatile and large. When you have the chance to travel to other places of the world, see other people, experience and explore other cultures, right? Assimilate the beauty of this world. Enjoy nature, actually. God has created this world that we enjoy it, right? We enjoy, he said, go into the earth and feel it. When I say feel it, it's not like basically touch it, experience it, right? Make the world a better place, yes. Do everything with help to curb global warming. In fact, just help to leave the world a better place than you met it. because after all, this world has like the world has housed us. If I would say that God created this earth, we get water from this earth, we get virtually everything we need from here, and His goodness continues to overwhelm us every day. So if you get the opportunity to travel, please do. You get the opportunity to experience another culture, please do, because these are the things that will shape your life. These are the memories that you go out of this world with, right? And trust me, no amount of money can buy these experiences, these memories you've made. You could have 10 billion and you don't know how Africa feels like. You could be the world's richest man and you don't know what Oceania feels like, or Australia. So when you have the opportunity, just make the best of it. Touch as many lives as you can, positively actually. Touch as many lives as you can positively. Make people experience the goodness that can come from you as a human being. If you're blessed with wealth, let people experience your wealth. You can be a better person. You can make somebody a better person. Something as little as, care could go a long way to affect more than 10 people's lives. Somebody you give care to, probably emotional care, financial care, educational care. That way it like spirals into a ripple effect and it goes and blows, like becomes haywire, and the whole world feels it, you know. So in all you can, do what you can to affect the world positively. Do your best to stay away from trouble. Whatever you do, stay away from trouble. Because in this world, there are a lot of crazy things that can rope you into trouble. But just do the most you can. Be resilient, but not desperate. Right? Be resilient, but not desperate. Because desperation pushes you into a place where you are boxed up, right? You kind of get overwhelmed easily if you're desperate, right? You tend to do things that are not supposed to be done. You tend to do things without a clear mind. So you can be resilient, you can push with all your efforts, like just be dogged, but do not be desperate. Well, it's your friend Chris, and I've just been here ranting and just trying to make a vlog because it's been a while since I came on live, and I just thought to just come here and share with you guys, pour out my heart, you know, the little way I can, right? Always put on a smile, no matter what you're going through. Make sure you smile, because your smile can or could even help someone feel better. Someone could be going through a terrible day and you just smile past the person and it makes life easier and better. Give as much hugs as you can. If you can, give hugs. It helps people feel loved. It helps people feel, relieved. No matter what they are going through, please don't judge people. People are going through crazy things and crazy times. So give as much hugs as you can. Affect lives positively when you can. Make sure you're not desperate for anything, but make sure you put in all your effort and energy positively in the way you can. And most importantly, learn how to forgive people, because most definitely people will cross paths with you. People will do crazy stuff to you. People will make you feel unhappy. People will break promises. People will bring down your standards. People will kind of make you feel angry sometimes. But when you learn that forgiveness is actually part of life, it's actually part of what makes you a better person. It's not for the other person, it's for you. You get to live longer if you forgive more. I'm telling you, scientifically proven, because then you don't have to carry burdens on yourself. So do your best to live the best version of your life. Love yourself, love others, spread love, spread care, spread affection, and make sure you leave the earth a better place than you met it. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. And if you have any questions, virtually anything you want to talk about, anything you want to get off your chest, if it's not too crazy for you to drop in the comment section, please do. Please drop it in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer as I can. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed your time with me today. Have a great time. See the next one. Bye. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video.